Welcome to Manifest Masters, where today we will be talking about a life-altering revelation. Imagine the thrill of realizing your most cherished dreams in just 3 days. Today, I'm about to unveil a truly remarkable technique inspired by none other than the legendary Neville Goddard. This technique is simplicity itself, yet its potential for manifesting your deepest desires is nothing short of astounding. If you've tried countless methods and still find yourself waiting for your wishes to come true, this video is your golden ticket. Make sure to stick around until the very end to fully grasp this concept's profound implications. And for those who are new to our channel or haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Your support enables us to continue creating transformative content for you. Let's dive right in, shall we? Many individuals, despite their unwavering commitment to positive thinking, recitation of affirmations, and vivid visualization of their desires, often find themselves disillusioned. Their optimism doesn't seem to yield any tangible results. Why is this? What keeps most people from manifesting their desires is the simple fact that they fail to realize something crucial. Their desires already exist within them. They chase their desires relentlessly, striving to capture them in the physical realm. However, this chase can be counterproductive, as it inadvertently communicates that they haven't recognized the truth. Their desire has already been manifested. To truly grasp the essence of this technique, we must delve into Neville Goddard's revolutionary concept of states. According to Neville, there are an infinite number of states, each representing a distinct reality within the universe. Importantly, within this framework, you possess the power to embody different versions of yourself at will. Your current reality is just one version of yourself, and you have the potential to transition into alternative versions by shifting into different states. The critical point here is that the stumbling block for most people is failing to realize this fundamental truth. The linchpin of this technique is alignment. Rather than pursuing your desire actively, you must align yourself with it. By successfully aligning yourself with the state where your desire already exists, you'll find that manifesting your desires becomes not just possible, but nearly inevitable. Let's consider a practical application. If you're yearning for financial abundance, know that this wealth already exists within the vast realm of possibilities. By ceasing your pursuit and embracing the belief that this wealth is already yours, you'll attract it effortlessly. To expand on this idea, consider the concept of a multiverse, where all possible realities coexist in myriad states. Picture a reality where you're a successful doctor, another where you're a passionate entrepreneur, or yet another where you find love beyond your wildest dreams. The multiverse is teeming with endless possibilities, and every version of you is waiting to be experienced. Before we proceed, let's turn to a pivotal Neville Goddard quote. The Bible gives it as 3 days. The duration is 3 days for a response in this world. If I would now assume I am what I want to be, and if I am faithful to it, and walk as though I were, the very longest stretch given for its realization is 3 days. Now, let's delve deeper into the philosophy. Neville Goddard asserted that God resides within us, bestowing upon us the power to shape our realities. This implies that there's no need to beseech external forces for assistance. God, the ultimate creator, has already crafted the entire universe. Our task is to adopt the necessary states to manifest our desires actively. This philosophy posits that we are, in essence, co-creators of our own reality. We channel the power of God within us to orchestrate the universe according to our desires. God, in this context, works through us, devoid of a power distinct from our own. As such, we have the potential to actualize our thoughts and desires with the same swiftness and certainty as the divine. Central to this concept is the extraordinary capacity of the human imagination. Neville Goddard proclaimed, "It is your wonderful imagination that is the only God." This implies that the power of God, and consequently the power of creation, resides within our imagination. Let's break down the creation process into 2 distinct phases. The first phase involves the inception of an idea or desire, followed by a profound belief in its possibility. This belief is pivotal, as it effectively implants the idea within the fertile soil of our subconscious mind. At this point, the first phase is complete. Your desire is now conceived within your mind. The second phase, which is entirely automated, leads to the manifestation of your desire in the three-dimensional world. Once the belief is firmly rooted in your subconscious, it begins working tirelessly to translate your desire into physical reality. Remarkably, this process typically transpires within a few days. Now, it's time to explore a revolutionary concept. As Neville Goddard famously declared, God's work on earth must truly be our own. This succinctly encapsulates the core tenet of his teachings. If we recognize that our work is, in fact, the work of God, then the constraints of time dissolve. Consider this. Many people set goals spanning a decade or even two. While long-term aspirations are commendable, they inadvertently perpetuate the illusion of time as a linear, unyielding constraint. In truth, time is a malleable concept. If you wholeheartedly embrace the mindset of a co-creator, the attainment of even your loftiest goals becomes entirely plausible in the present moment. To further drive this point home, let's consider the fallacy of setting 10 or 20-year goals. If you genuinely comprehend your role as a co-creator, you'll realize that everything you seek already exists and is rightfully yours. The universe is boundlessly abundant, and every conceivable desire is within reach. The crux of the matter lies in your perspective. If you perceive yourself as an apprentice to time, then it's logical to assume that certain achievements necessitate 2 decades of relentless effort. However, if you assume the mantle of a creator, you can harness the power of the universe to materialize your desires instantly. In alignment with Neville's teachings, the universe typically responds within 3 days to your deeply ingrained beliefs and desires. Embrace this concept, and the illusion of time will no longer be a hindrance on your path to manifesting your heart's desires. Now, let's put this transformative strategy into practical terms. Forget conventional manifestation techniques such as scripting, vision boards, journaling, or affirmations. These methods inadvertently keep you chasing your desires rather than realizing that you've already manifested them. To truly embrace this technique, cease all external pursuit. Instead, immerse yourself fully in the belief that your desire is an accomplished fact. Dive headfirst into your imagination, where your desires exist tangibly, and start living as if they are your current reality. The pivotal shift from chasing your dreams to living them in your imagination marks the culmination of this powerful technique. All the manifestation techniques you've practiced before may have unknowingly held you back. The struggle ends when you grasp the fundamental truth that your desires have already been manifested. The physical world is but an illusion. What you experience in your imagination takes precedence. Tune out the distractions of the three-dimensional world and focus on your imagination. Embrace your desires there, and within 3 days or less, you'll witness them materialize in the physical realm. In closing, remember that the power to manifest your desires swiftly and with absolute certainty lies within your grasp. Embrace this philosophy, and you'll be well on your way to unlocking the boundless potential of Neville Goddard's teachings. Thank you for listening to another video from the Manifest Masters. We eagerly anticipate your thoughts and experiences in the comments below.